Cause hello, it's Tyler's Tarot in the house. And I'm reading today for all the signs, predictions for 2022. Hey, how y'all doing? So we're going to do predictions for the year of 2022. And when this shit happens, you let me know, because give me my credit when it does. Because I'm known for my predictions actually taking place. So the rules are, in this reading, whenever I read long term, I read upright only. All right. That way it can soften the blow, but not. It still gives me bad stuff even if it's upright. So don't believe that. I just want to kind of have a little bit of a blank slate and see what you can't see me. Why? What is going on? 1 second. What about now? My camera's not off. It's telling me it's on. Still black. Okay, 1 second. Let me try again. Let me try this. No, let's see. Okay, here we go. What about now? Okay, there we go. Because hello, it's Tyler's Tarot in the house. And I'm reading today for all the signs, baby. Okay. Keep in mind, I do multiple categories. All right. So if you're single, we'll get actually the first row will be for singles. Second row will be for people that are already involved and where that's headed in 2022. And then your third row is your money energy for that sign. Upright only. Keep that in mind. Let's go ahead and get to it. Okay, here we go. What is coming up for Aries in the year of 2022? Give me 3 cards for the singles, 3 cards for the ones that already have a relationship. And then keep in mind we're doing categories. Okay, give me 3 cards for singles, 3 cards for ones that are already involved, and 3 cards for the money for that Zodiac sign. Okay? Okay. Let's do this. And one a mirror card and one Doreen. Okay, so give me upright only. Okay, here we go. So for singles, let's see. Queen of Cups, you got love coming in. You won't allow it though, so you want to keep on being closed off, Aries singles. Do you want to keep being closed off, because that's going to be your biggest fallback? All right. I'm also getting that you also you attract people who push your love away as well. So I feel like in that year you may experience somebody that's kind of being guarded with their heart. All right. Is what I feel, because I feel like you may fall in love in the year of 2022. All right, is what it's really pointing out. I'm actually going to clarify before I go to the next one. Give me one Doreen that's upright. Upright meanings only. Yeah, I get that. Some of you may find love while you're on a trip, or whoever you may end up meeting. Actually, there could be a love connection there, but I feel like travel has to do with it. Whether they travel for a living or you travel with them, I'm not really sure in that year. That's what it's telling me. Or you may hear about something in regards to travel with this person. All right, let's see. Here we go. Yeah, I feel like they're okay. So this is going to be somebody who pursues you. They could actually be younger than you, or I feel like you're the more mature one. But I feel like you got somebody chasing you. I'm getting that something distance wise could be with this person. I'm also getting fire and water, a little bit of air, but fire and water is prominent, especially Sagittarius as well. All right. So there is love coming that year. I'm also getting that for some of you, you may find that where's it going to end up? Make sure that you avoid love triangles in that year too, or people that are already involved. That's what it's also pointing out. Okay, let's go to the ones. Okay, I don't know if good man's actually a good man is in here. No, that's too much to ask. I'll tell you what. So we do the singles, and then we're going to go to the ones that already have a connection. So let's see for the ones that already have a connection in their life. Let's see what's going to play out for you in the year of 2022 for the one you're already connected to, not for singles, for the one you're already connected to. All right. So let's see about what's going on with you. Okay. Thanks, Miss Cody Mack. Thanks so much as well, Miss Cody. Oh, thank Miss Cody Mack for the super chats. Appreciate it. Now let's go to the ones that are coupled. I actually get that it may actually end. You are going to be single. Like you won't be with them by the end of the year. Your outcome's the Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, and then you got the Page of Cups. You actually may find a new connection that you're more interested in than the one you're with. All right. So I feel like you're going to be single from that connection. All right. Toward the end of the year. It's like this energy of you being single. It may end. That's what I kind of get. I hate to tell you that, but like I said, I got to be honest. Some of you may decide to be friends with this person and not lovers. I'm getting like mutual friends. You're going to end up dating somebody else. They also may date somebody else as well. Like you two may split ways. I'm also getting that you're going to find somebody older or better than them is what I keep getting. All right. So I don't feel like you'll stick with that person. All right. How would they know? I don't want to freak everybody out. So how will they know if I'm referring to their person in this story? Give them energy right now that they would know if that's their person or not. Give me one big indicator. Well, I think the only reason this would resonate with you if you already experienced them being in and out of your life already, and you already knew that it was going to end. Like I think you may have had a little like clue here. They're like, okay, this ain't gonna last because they're just full of shit. They're too in and out. So you may actually end up dating somebody else. I'm predicting they're going to be a lot older or more mature, the newer person. All right. Okay. Let's go. Let me pull you a Doreen for that too as well, because I don't want to spend too much time. And then let's look at your money, Aries, for that year. Keep an open mind. I'm actually feeling like you're going to, Aries that are dealing with somebody, you're going to have to keep an open mind about a different background that somebody may have. All right. You're saying your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So I feel like you're going to be courted by somebody you typically wouldn't go for. It says keep an open mind. They may come in a package you don't expect, but they'll rock your world. All right. So I feel like you're going to end it with the person you're with, and you'll find somebody way better. That's what it's telling me to tell you. So now let's look at your money. Upright only. Okay. Nine of Swords, Hierophant, Queen of Wands. So I feel like there's going to be stress around money. Clarify what this stress is about, Aries, for your money. Okay. Nothing too crazy. Four of Cups reversed. You may actually miss out on opportunities, right? So whenever toward the beginning of the year, it could even be for the rest of this year, make sure that you look at every opportunity that comes your way or act on whatever you feel you need to act on money-wise. Because I feel like you may be one of those ones that regrets not trying a particular way or particular job or taking a particular offer. Just keep that in mind. I don't see a big downfall, but what I do see is you being stressing about something that you missed out on, or you look back and go, damn, I should have did that, or I should have took that, or I should have, whatever. I just see regrets about it. So make sure that you kind of look at every offer that comes your way, or you kind of explore every option, money or career-wise, all right? Because it could lead to a lot of financial abundance. I'm also getting a lot of you end up, this is what it's telling me. I get some of you definitely being promoted in that year or having a higher status because you have the Hierophant, all right? Could even be a contract. That's also an agreement. Some of you have a contract coming that pays really good, all right? I see you being pretty good toward the end of the year, but I also see that you would miss out on some type of opportunity. Just keep that in mind. One clarifier. So just make sure that you look over everything that comes your way. Don't just disregard it, all right? I'm also getting for you ones that have children. That's going to affect your money flow, all right? So let's go to the next sign, which is Taurus. We're not going to make this long reading. We're already 9 minutes in. I'm only on one sign still. Jesus, go ahead and get your sleeping blanket ready, all right? Go ahead and get your Tylenol PM and your sleeping blanket ready. Thanks for the 10 fire wine. Appreciate that. Taurus, let's see what's coming up for you. Give me 9 cards. Singles, ones that already have a relationship, and then money, all three per row. Yeah, I looked at that house today. They said it's not a new infestation. That poop that they saw in that one little crawl hole was actually old poop. They checked out the attic, and then they also checked out the hole where the inspectors saw the rat poop, and he said it was really old, like it'd been there for a while. So, so it looks like it may be a good. I don't know. I got till Sunday to decide. I really like the place. Okay, here we go. Enough about me, right? Somebody just asked about that. Why? Here we go. Let's do Taurus. Give me 9 cards. Okay. I agree. I shouldn't let that miss out my, because I love this house. That's when I walk in. I've been in it like 4 times already. Okay. So for singles, you're gonna have more than one option in 2022 right off the bat. Right off the bat, don't be too indecisive because you may run the wrong one away. Because I don't leave anybody on hold. I don't get you in a long-term relationship, singles, but I do get you having options. But I'm also getting a person walking away because you don't make a decision about them. I don't know if you're ignoring them or if you actually have two people to choose from in that year. Just keep that in mind. I get you actually playing with people's emotions. Ain't gonna be banging today. But bitch, if you want a love life, act like it. Don't act like a motherfucking 3-year-old in love. You're gonna be having an ego trip because you have all these people coming your way and you feel like, don't do that. Because you know what? The one that does the clownery, has the clown come back to bite. All right? Like Monique says, you do clownery, the clown comes back to bite. Because I get you being sort of arrogant because you're going to have people showing you attention in that year. I even see you leaving somebody on hold. Keep in mind, these are predictions. You're not going to make sense with it right then. These are predictions. I'm a predictor reader. You should know that. That should go without saying at this point. You had a vision that I will talk about my new house is haunted. Even if it is, I'd rather live with a ghost than a rat. Like, I always cooperate with my ghosts. Like, I'll walk around and say, I even told, if anything's here at this house, I'm like, if anything's here, you're more than welcome to stay, but bitch, please stay in your place. And if you still hear me, until the time I move out, don't fuck with me. All right, here we go. But yeah, I'd be okay with a ghost in the house. It wouldn't bother me to the least. I actually feel like I have company there. So if it's one in my new house, I'd love that. I welcome it. Okay, Taurus, I feel like you need to stop being so fucking arrogant in that year because you're going to have, and you may not, it's not going to make sense to you now. You're going to be that sign that watches this 9 months from now and say, damn, he fucking predicted that. I truly did all this that it's saying. I guess you leaving somebody on hold. I don't know if it's a lack of interest or if you're just exploring your options or if you're just not sure in that year, if you want something. But I kind of get, honestly, you may actually disappoint someone. They walk away. You may actually have more than one option is what I'm getting in that year. I don't see you in a long-term relationship. I'm getting more so 2023 for you. End of 2022 or into 2023, something long-term. I feel like next year or 2022 is your year of playing the field and also a sense of arrogance because you got people coming after you, wanting you, all right? So really 2022 is your year for getting attention. I'll put it that way, all right? Okay. So let's go ahead and go to the ones that have an option already, the Tauruses that have an option. Upright only. You two actually may end up, you will have pitfalls throughout the year. I don't want to say ear. Throughout the year, you're going to actually, you two are, you're going to end up getting married to this person if you know that's a possibility. I'm getting eventually you two be together long-term or stay together long-term. I'm also getting a sense of a second chance. So there may be a point throughout the year where you two kind of go flat and then you two repeat it toward the end of the year or, time is very fluid. I can't predict exact times. But I get you actually, 1 second. Stay optimistic. I get that it's asking you to hang in there with this person that y'all are dealing with. Like, there could be a relationship between you two or one that sustains itself throughout that year. I'm also getting the energy of you two may go flat, but then you'd have to give them a second chance and forgive the situation. So there may be something that goes on that causes you to have to forgive them, but it's saying give them a chance. I don't know what that's trying to say. Like I said, this is a prediction read. So there may be a point in 2022 where you have to give your lover a chance or a crosswatcher has to give a Taurus a chance that they're actually with. Because there may be some things that come out or something that's found out you have to forgive. Not have to, but I'm just saying, I'm getting that there needs to be forgiveness in this situation. So I feel like there could be something that, I don't know if it's an upheaval or if it's grudges being held. I'm getting actually having to give it a second chance. Or basically, it's saying stay optimistic about this connection, all right? Because I feel like it could go further than what it is, all right? So I'm going to have to predict that. All right, let's go to your money, Taurus. I can't stay on the signs too long because I'll be here all night. So here we go. Oh, shit, Taurus. Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Oh, money's, I wouldn't even stress about money. Your money's doing great in that year. You're going to get a big-ass promotion, big-ass raise, or your business takes off in that year. So if you're a business owner, your business takes the fuck off. I'm also seeing somebody of the same gender courting you. I don't know why I kept getting that. All right, because I looked at these two together. You may have somebody that even if you're not into them. I get that in that year, you'll be giving me credit for this, that a person of your gender actually starts showing you some romantic attention. I just want to say that and give me my credit when it happens, as I get it heavily. All right. But I'm also getting your business and your money being more prominent than your love life. I'm more prominent, more prosperous than your love life is what I would say. All right. Yeah, I like your money. And for you ones that work for a place, you're going to get a promotion or you're going to be at like the top of your game in that year. Lots of money coming your way, so don't get lazy. I keep getting this storyline that somebody of the same gender is going to court you romantically. And I can't help it. And I feel like they may try to use money to make you like their gender. Bye, bye, Taurus. Have a good one. See ya. Bye. Have a good one. It could even be somebody you work with or a boss, or somebody tries to pay you to suck that dick or something. That kept popping up. Y'all think I'm trying to be on? Look, you think I'm trying to put on this show? Because I literally, I'm thinking to myself, well, like, why am I getting this in the money read? You may actually give me credit for this. There's going to be somebody of the same gender that you may not be into, or the opposite gender. Some you're not into the opposite gender, and I feel like somebody may try to propose for you to suck that dick, or I couldn't get it out of my head. I was like, okay, in my head, y'all don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking, please, I cannot tell the people this. They're going to think I'm fucking crazy. But I kept getting it, so I had to say it. So, please disregard that. But I was really getting that. That's so fucking annoying when it tells me to put a story out there and I don't want to put it out there. So, I kept getting that. I couldn't help it. Okay. All right, let's see. Okay. I do see some travels for you in that year as well. All right. Some of you making enough money to travel. I'm just getting a lot of good stuff coming for you, Taurus. Please disregard that stupid storyline that kept popping up in my head that I didn't want to say, but I felt what I've learned doing this for years is just say what comes to your head, because a lot of times it may not make sense to me, but then the shit ends up happening. I go, thank God I didn't second guess that, because it actually ended up happening. So just keep that in mind. All right. Thanks for the 5 nerd alerts. Appreciate that. Okay. Let's do Gemini now. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's do Gemini now. Give me 9 cards for Gemini. Singles first, ones that are already involved second. Third row is the money. Somebody said just say give head. Y'all know I don't mend my words here, you know. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's do this. Let's do it. Okay. Well, singles, who do you want? Gemini? Anybody you want, you can get, really, with your charm and your... you will be in a partnership. I'm not sure of the extent. You will be connected to someone that you'll actually end up... It feels like a friendship / love. So whoever you end up connecting to, it's almost like a friendship. All right? Friendship. Almost like a relationship that used to be a friendship, and then it turns into that. So you may actually meet a connection that's platonic at first. Like you two are communicating. You will meet somebody in that year. Single Geminis. It may... they're the shy type. You're going to have to chase them. So if you want this person in that year, just keep this in mind. If you don't hear anything else I say, single Geminis, if you don't hear shit I say, just know this. The person that's coming in is interested in you. They're a wallflower. They wait to be approached. I don't care if they're a male or a woman. It don't matter. I get that they like to be approached. It actually could be a long distance connection, but don't let that sway you as well, because I feel like you two would end up in a relationship. Don't let that, because I actually feel like this is the type that likes to be approached. So, and you have the ability to manifest them, is what it's telling me. So you're going to be able to work your charm. All right, you two are going to text first, call first, or text and call. They're the type that likes to be approached. I'm even seeing them fall off the map at times because they don't message you, and it's because they're too shy or they like to be approached. That's just their personality. I don't think they're trying to play games. I really think this person's going to want to be with you. All right. Thanks for the 5. Gretchen C. Thank you, Andrew, for the 5. Thank you so much for continued support. You will end up in a relationship, and don't let something long distance make you think that it couldn't be possible. I actually get it could be. Let's keep that in mind in that year. All right. What's that about? I'm also getting this energy of somebody that I get them kind of. One second. Thanks, Charlie and Francesca. Thank you so much. Somebody also may have kids, or that could be somebody may want kids, other one doesn't, or there's gonna be kids involved. And I feel like somebody could already have kids, or that's something that they plan to have or want. All right, just keep that in mind. All right, I get you. If you don't end up with them, you'll end up in a partnership with somebody. I don't know with who, but it's telling me by the end of the year you're connected to somebody. I don't know to what extent. But you got the Three of Pentacles as the outcome. So that's like building towards something. So you're building towards something with somebody, single Gemini. As far as it's extent, I don't get big, huge relationship energy, but I do get your building towards something with someone. All right. As far as what level it's at, I don't know. You tell me at the end of the year. So, okay, at the end of 2022. Thanks for the 5, Brittany Smith. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thanks, Charlie. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay, give me cards for for the ones that are already involved. Ones that are already involved. Give me a card for them. 2 cards came out actually. You got the same. They came out again. Let me reach. Their same cards came out. I think I hadn't shuffled them. Sorry, 1 second. Jesus, the same card because I didn't shuffle them that great. I was like, we got to be freaked out. All right, couples. What's coming up for couples? Upright only. First of all, if you've been going through a divorce, I feel like that's going to be successful in that year. I'm also getting, for some of you, I actually get for some of you a divorce or breakup. That's a success. Like you two are able to move on. But I'm going to give you another story because I got 2 stories. You may actually hang in there and see somebody it's a Leo, Aries, Sag, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So I get this energy of, now, disregard the breakup divorce storyline. I'm getting energy here of, because for some of you that's actually happening, going to happen. But I feel like for a lot of you, it's actually saying, I'm getting an ending. I can't make the story. I'm getting you to, I kind of get that it could go through an end. It doesn't mean everybody is, but I kind of feel like, what's the problem? What's the obstacle in this connection in 2022? 5 of Swords. Too many games being played. Too many innuendos, bipolar. Like somebody up and down. You never know where you stand with them. You're going to get fed up with the wishy-washy. So they're going to get fed up with you. All right? Is what I feel. That's what it keeps pointing out. It's like it could end or it could get to the verge of ending. I'm just saying. I actually get you to ignoring each other and that you're like start to ignore each other. Is what I feel. Thanks for Pluto Star. Thank you so much. That's what I feel. I mean, I have to tell you what I feel. You may hang in there, but some of you are getting tired of it. Like you could be getting bored of this person in that year. It's what it's telling you. It may not even take place. Don't take it. If it, not everybody's going to go through that, but that's what the general energy is picking up on. It may be a lot of games being played. Some of you, this person, all they want is attention, Gemini, or you may feel like all they want is attention. All right. Or to get your goat, or to aggravate you. All right, here we go. Let's do Cancer. Oh, no. We got to do money. Sorry. Gemini's money. So what is, for the Gemini's money, what's coming up for them in that year? Gemini's money. You're going to have a lot of options about what, though. You're going to get fed up. Okay, Gemini, you got a lot of changes coming in that year. He's talking about a lot of changes. Lots and lots of changes. I see you pursuing another job or having a side hustle. So whether the side hustle becomes the main job or if you just pursue a hot side hustle, also get some of you having too much drama at work and you start looking elsewhere. All right, I don't know what that means. I'll just tell you what I get. I'm also seeing you possibly look into entrepreneurship. I also just got in my head work from home for some of you. You're going to find, okay, Gemini, you're going to have I get you falling in love in the workplace or what you do for work. There's going to be somebody you end up dating. Not dating. I don't get dating. I get more so you end up falling for somebody in the work field. I don't care if you're self-employed. It could be a client that you have. I don't care if you work in the office. Somebody's going to, you're going to have a love affair at the workplace, just saying. Wherever you do for work. I get you pursuing other options because there's too much drama. Not love-wise. I mean, it's almost like you could go through a phase where you're you either contemplate quitting what you do, or you just weigh your options. Like, okay, I don't know what I want to do. I kind of get you being indecisive about it. I also get, for some of you, a workplace romance could cause drama in the workplace next year. Or there's something about that. I don't know. You let me know in that year. I also get you possibly being able to find something else. I kind of get that. It could be that you just pursue a side thing. All right. Well, I hope not that's toward me, but thank you. I don't know. Let me know how that goes. But I get a lot of decisions you have to make in that year, and it could be around your work. All right. Like if it's for you anymore, or if you want to try something different. Also getting that some of you are going to turn your creativity into a actual work. All right. So what you love to do, you turn it into a way to make money. All right. If that makes any sense. All right. I don't feel good tonight. But this is a prediction. So let's do Cancer. Now this is taking forever. We're going to be here all night, folks. Lord. We're going to be here all night. Thanks, Satri, for the 5, as always. Thank you so much. Thanks, Takara. Okay, here we go. Let's do, thank you, Andrew. Appreciate that. Let's do Cancer. Give me 9 cards for Cancer in the same positions as the previous reads, please. Okay, while I'm shuffling Cancer's cards, y'all tell me what you see from me in 2022. Since I'm reading y'all's, I want all the psychics, the legit psychics. I mean, that sounds so shady. Tell me what you see from me in 2022, and I'm going to watch your comment back when I watch it back live, or when I watch it back after I'm done. I want damn predictions too, damn it. Y'all getting predictions? I don't. Just joking. But I really do want predictions. Okay, here we go. Cancer, what's coming up for you? Give me 9 cards for Cancer. 9 cards for Cancer. 9 cards for Cancer. Oh, some of y'all are okay. All right. Okay. Singles, sex, screwing. Single Cancer, sex, screwing. Still, this screwing. Your love life don't get better till next year, or the end of next year, or going into 2023. I just see you screwing. That's what it's telling me. You don't, and I also see you falling for somebody that wants to be single. So please, or that's non-committal. So just take it easy next year. But I've been waiting since 1993. You don't understand. Last connection I had was in Miss Wilson's 2nd grade math class. I don't give a damn where you had your last connection. It's not ready yet. But how you don't understand? It's been years. I haven't had a date since back in 1950s at Walton's Malt Shop. I don't give a damn where you had your last connection. All right, you can have a connection with the crack of my ass for all I care. I'm trying to tell you that next year is the sex year, screwing. And if you're not careful, I kind of see that you would fall for somebody who's kind of not wanting to be attached, or they kind of single acting. All right, your love's not going to take off till either late next year, because I see a better love like late next year. This also could be somebody that acts single at the beginning, then they want to offer you a relationship toward the end of the year. I'm not sure. I feel like let me say something. Have fun next year. Your love's coming. I feel the need to tell you, love's coming, but stop trying to rush it. I just got, you can't hurry love. You can't hurry love. No, you just have to wait. Especially you, Cancer. All right? You can't hurry it. I don't give a damn how long you've been waiting. I know you're going to tell me that. That's why I'm trying to beat you to the punch. They're probably out there sitting there, I've been waiting for a long time. Well, keep waiting. That's what I feel. Give me another. Here we go. Yeah. Some of you, I'm seeing you screw a black guy. Oh, God. Here we go. I'm about to faint, y'all. Seriously. Or a black girl. Some of you are going to be trying different. Now, if you know you already do black guys or black girls, then that's you already know you do it. So you got more black, you know what, coming to you. But Cancer, you are going to expand you're going to have a buffet that year. Okay. Now, I'm not saying if you're not the type that dates, if you're, it's really through Amira, Amira, you're doing too much. Amira. I feel like basically, um, if you may actually have somebody of a separate race. Now, I want to say for you black women or black men, there could be somebody, maybe you're the dark person, and basically you're going to attract somebody that's totally, what I get is a different sexual appetite for that year. Like you may be into something sexual that you typically were not into. Like maybe you start craving a black or or, a white or a white, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say the name. So you may find in that year that your taste is changing, or you just have a sexual appetite for something different. Bye. See ya. Have a good one. Bye, Cancer. You done ended the reading. Everybody say thank you, Cancer. You done ruined it for us. Now, I do see you being more single. Now, I feel like your love life don't pick up till either the last 4 months of next year or going into 2023. All right, but I do get you. Okay, just saying. All right, let's go ahead and go to thanks for the 5, Mimi. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thanks for the thank you so much. I just see your sexual appetite changing. I cannot help it. And you can tell me I'm wrong. I don't care. Well, thank you, Athenia. Thanks, 72,450. Thank you so much. Thanks, Mimi Cesare. I probably said that all wrong, but thank you. I just get you, honestly, there is true love coming. I just feel like it's more waiting. And I'm not going to sit there and tell you something that's not going to, I'm not going to sit there and make you feel all wonderful inside and telling you a flat lie. I think that, just have fun next year. I just want to tell you that, all right? And explore your sexuality a little bit more is all I can say, all right? Okay, here we go. All right, for ones that are already involved, where's that headed? It actually may do good between you. Oh, you two are going to get married or stay married or get married. So if you're already involved, I see you being with this Aquarius, Leo, or fire sign. Or they may have Leo or in fire or Aquarius, in their right, air fire, basically. They're going to pop the question next year. If you're already, some of you may renew the vows if you're already married. Or I'm seeing somebody actually pop the question next year, ones that are already involved. I'm actually saying if you've been wanting to get in a relationship with this person, by the end of the year, you would be in a relationship with them. Some of you have new homes coming. I'm not sure if it's with them. I don't know. I just get a new home for some of you as well toward the end of the year, mid to end of the year. All right. I don't want to make it more difficult. So I'm going to leave you with that. That's probably the best couples reading we got so far. Okay. It's going to do good between you two. So if you've got a serious connection going on next year, maybe the year of marriage, or you two living with one another or staying together, I just get good energy around a relationship for the ones that are already involved. All right. So let's go to the money. I'm getting some of you a move. It keeps talking about a move. Why do you keep pulling moving cards? You may move because you get an offer for like a job in another area or another state or another area. But I'm getting for some of you, you may actually move on from your job and find something that gives you a higher position. Is what I just got in my head as well. All right. Let's see what Kipper has to add to it. I get some of you a possible move, like literal move from your home, or you're moving on up as far as you may actually take a risk and try something different, and you end up in a really big position at that particular thing. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's my card of the promotion. Some of you, a big promotion in that year, but here's where I'm kind of confused. I'm not sure if it's in a job you're already at, or if you take a risk and you end up with an even better job because you took that risk and tried something different. If I get for entrepreneurs, I get good business next year. Okay, all right. So I feel like Cancer is the best reading so far, in my personal opinion, based off we only Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. We're only 4 signs in, so okay, that's what I get. I don't see any like tragedy or anything like that with your money. All right, I don't get true big, huge, rich money, but I get that you definitely will stay afloat in that year. All right. Okay, here we go. Thanks for the 5, Christina McGuire. Thank you so much. Thanks for the 5, Chrissy Cummings. Appreciate that. Let's do Leo now. Thank you so much for that. I just got in my head for some of you, there could be like a fight next year, a fight with a friend. You may fall out with a friend through a fight, or a lover for some of you. That's off the top of my head. That's just what could be Cancer or Leo because it was right between. So, okay, here we go. Here we go. All right, so Give me 9 cards, please. Give me 9 cards, please. Oh. Thanks for the thanks, Lemon, for that. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay, here we go. Singles, King of Pentacles. Your money's going to be really good next year, singles. All right. Oh, they won't be on your level, but you have a younger person or somebody that's not on your level financially, emotionally. They're coming in, they'll show you interest, but no, Leo, I think the universe wants you to focus on your money next year and your business. And that's why they're not sending in the one you want yet, because I feel like there's a lot to be done in your business, because next year your business is doing so good, your career is doing good, or there's something you're doing money-wise that is doing so fucking phenomenal. It's ridiculous. So will you have an option? Yes. And they could be an earth sign or air, but I'm getting that they're just not on your level, whether it be age-wise, like too young, or if it's more so saying that they're just not on your age emotionally, maturity-wise, all right? And if you're not careful, you have the 3 of Swords as the outcome. Like it could end in disaster. So make sure you only deal with people at your level, all right? If they're not on your level, see it as a little fun thing or just kind of toss it to the side. Also be aware of love triangles in that year. If you're not careful, I'm saying a love triangle, and it could even be attached to that young or immature energy, all right? Let me see what it says. Yep. What did I just say? Tell me I'm not. I can't pick up on the future thing. Look, what did I just say? I want everybody that doubts me, all that bullshit y'all talk, you see what backed up. I'm gonna leave it up. Like, what did I just talk about? The young person. What did I just say? And look what came out in the Amira deck. Okay, so here we go. They're too young. They're not on your level. Now I'm not sure if it's talking about age-wise or if it's their actual maturity, like their emotions. If you're not careful, they could end you up in a web of bullshit, Leo. So I would just focus on your money, because I'm seeing your money and your career do so good that love should be the last thing on your mind. All right. I also get you being more of a cold, detached individual, anyways. All right. Why is this 3 of Swords here? Oh, because you're on the right path to love. See, you're just okay. You will have like a little stepping stone come in. It ain't the full on shebang, but it's a good step toward the right. I mean, I feel like your true love. This is in the outcome. That's why I'm saying this. It's almost like true love's on its way, but I just feel like right now it's like the universe is wanting you to make your career or your business or whatever you're doing for work to make your money. They want you to make that a main priority. All right. Thanks for the 5, Alessandra, because that needs to be tended to. That's what's taking off next. All right. Your career, money, business, all that good stuff. Right. Thanks for the 10, Miss Super. Appreciate that. All right. Be aware of that. Also be aware of love triangles. It was pointing that out for the outcome. All right. What about the ones that are already in a relationship or already involved with someone? Where's that headed? Ooh. Somebody it's an Aries, Taurus, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I don't like this. Why is that tower there in the outcome? Somebody may be faced with a decision to leave this connection next year. Like you may start to avoid them. They're trying to act too controlling or too stubborn. You can't deal with the stubbornness. Let me lay your money cards out real quick before I end up shuffling them accidentally. Okay. You may actually end up, I'm not sure. Tower is not a good indicator. That's a big shakeup. And I asked what the shakeup was, the 2 of Wands. It could be that somebody gets at a point of a crossroads, whether to leave or not, is what I'm kind of getting. Like with the 7 of Swords here, I get that some of you Leos that are involved with someone, you may actually start to catch interest in somebody else other than your person you're focused on. I'm just going to say that. I get you kind of like looking at other people with a little bit of a, I'm also getting that there may be an ending possibly toward the end of the year with the tower there. I don't like the tower. And I clarified it, 2 of Wands. Why is the tower there? 7 of Pentacles reverse, realizing you're wasting time. Some of you may call it quits by the end of next year with your person, or they do it to you. I'm getting that you actually may find somebody that catches your fancy other than your person. All right? Yeah, look at that. Look. Could even end due to somebody being found out to be a cheater or a liar. I'm just saying, I'm going to leave it at that. I'm not going to make it more depressing than it already is, and just leave it at that. Let me just go ahead and head to your money. You need to put, let me just tell you something. In the year of 2022, I want you to take your motherfucking hands, take them bitches like this, right? And I want you to tape them bitches together and keep them bitches out your wallet. Tyler, what bitches? I'm talking about your hands, not people, all right? Take them bitches. These are the bitches right here. These two things right here, right? And I want you to take these bitches and I want you to put them away, keep them away from your pocketbook, keep them away from Amazon, keep them away from Walmart or Tesco over there in the UK, you know. But Tyler, I've got to go get some water. I can't live without it. Well, bitch, get some water or get your essentials. But bitch, do you need the vacuum, the high quality vacuum that has a suction level of, however, do you need that? Do you need the Roomba Zumba robot? Do you need that bitch? Answer me that. Yeah. No. Answer me. Thanks for the 20. Jennifer, appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thanks for the 5, Nubia. Thanks, Noodle. Thanks, Kelly Rogers. Thank you so much. Thanks, Miss Supernova. That's all. I can't live without it. Well, you know what? What am I doing? Oh, Lord, what am I doing? Let me shut my motherfucking mouth, all right? I feel like basically some of you need to stop spending so much because if you're not careful, you're going to make some money decisions that you wish that, bitch, keep your motherfucking... I get it. For some of you, if you save enough, you'll end up paying off a home or buying a home. Well, just got in my head. But if you keep your motherfucking hand out of your motherfucking wallet for like 5 seconds, because in that year, you're reckless. Bitch, you reckless with your money in that year. I'm going to be real with you. All right, I'm going to be real with you. Thanks for the 20, Nairobi. Appreciate that. Thank you for your continued support. Thanks as well, Jennifer. Appreciate that. I would just kind of take it slow with your money because I get you making stupid decisions. Some of you use money to make you happy, or you use money to kind of soften the blow of real life. Like you use it as like a coping mechanism. Like, well, maybe if I buy that sneaker bar, I'll feel better. Or maybe if I'll buy that, that 99% off, or go to the Dollar Tree and just load the buggy up with dollar item. No, it's like some of you just spend stupid. All right, is what I kind of feel. So keep your hand in your fucking wallet. I get you making money regrets. You regret. Judgment, 5 of Cups. Needing to look at some way you spend things. All right, in that year. Thanks for the 5. Thanks for the 50, Kelly. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Appreciate you so much. My prediction is you a TV show. I'll take that. Let them give me I want the TVs. I want the networks to give me a reality show. That way I can spread my trash all over the United States and wherever other country that wants to watch. I would love to be showing my ass on national television. Literally and figuratively, showing my ass. All right? Okay, thanks for the $9.99, Azriel. You know what would be cool? If I actually had a nice body, if they offer me like a porn deal where I just get naked for, like, they make you play with my Ace of Wands. Wouldn't that be cool? You know what? If a porn company came forward and said, you know what? We feel like you got enough following that you can sell us some copies of this. I would say, okay, give me 6 months and a personal trainer, and I will get butt naked for. I wish they would come. If they did that, I would actually consider that. But I'd have to be comfortable with my body. Who the fuck would want to see that? Jesus, you got to be a sick, twisted bitch to want to look at that. Just saying. You got to be a sick ass, twisted bitch. Anybody that bought that, I would really look down at them, right? Okay. You know, at one time, some of you may remember this. I'm not sure. This was a few years. Do you know that Pornhub, I swear to God, Pornhub like contacted me. I'm not sure if it was a real Pornhub, but they said, "Would you?" I swear to God. Oh, and I thought that was the funniest thing. I'm like, okay, first of all, I ain't big enough to have. Who would want to see it? That's the question to ask. Who would want to see it? And ever since I got that email from Pornhub and that comment from Pornhub, I took that as a compliment. But who would want to see my big fat ass on a damn naked on a magazine? Just saying. Okay, you got to be a sick ass bitch to want to see that. Okay, thanks for the 10, Azriel. Appreciate that. Thank you. But if I had the body, I would do it. If they pay me good enough. I wouldn't. No, I'm just joking. Nobody knows who I am. I'm so unknown in the world. All right. Sometimes I want to think that I'm actually important. I'm really not. All right. No, I'm not wearing pants. Okay. What time are we doing? Virgo? Yeah, Virgo. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. All right, here we go. Give me 9 cards for. I knew this was going to take forever. I knew this was going to take forever. I knew this was going to take forever. Okay, here we go. Right, here we go. Here we go. Virgo, I think that you want me to go out and date for you, don't you? I don't know. I don't. Where you get that idea? Because you hold back. What do you want me to do? There's a fire sign coming into your life, particularly Aries or another earth sign. What I'm getting as well. I feel like you. It's almost like you expect. You know, you sit and you watch my love read, single Virgos, but you don't actually apply the action. You got to stop with the holding back. Nobody, if you don't have your open sign up, nobody knows you're open, do they? All right. If you've seen closed off, nobody knows that they're open. If you don't have the open sign up, there is a person like an Aries or an earth sign, or I'm getting Sagittarius, Leo too, that's coming into your life. They could be a bit older. They're either your age or a little bit older, like significantly older. And they're coming in to like really work their charm on you. I'm getting, it could be true love. It could be true love. All right, here we go. Also, there could be distance between you and this person. Like, I don't know if that's saying it's going to be long distance, which keeps coming out tonight, I'm noticing. You may they actually have differences to you. Like, I know everybody has differences. What I'm trying to say is there's a significant difference. They may have different beliefs in you or spiritual. You got love coming in, but I feel like the timeline can be anytime from now. I got the next 1 year to 2 years. I don't even feel like it's all the way in just 2022. Like, I feel like you're all on different timelines, but it's almost like something's coming in. But I'm seeing you kind of be super not vulnerable. I gotta be real with you. Oh. It could be a past person you get back with, but I'm also getting some of you being closed off to new because a past person resurfaces, and now you start to focus on the past person. Don't do it. Don't fall for that again. Let it stay gone. Let it stay dead and gone, right? I feel like basically, you got somebody coming in, and I feel like there's love coming in, and I feel like they're a fire or earth sign. I really do feel like that. All right, so just be aware of that. I'm also not going to discount that this could happen to you next year. Someone from your past is returning, but you may actually have somebody resurface that you're already aware of. All right, and also a new person too. All right, some of you may start to focus on the past person and basically kind of closing off to the idea of new. You need to be careful with that. Just keep that in mind. All right. Let's go to the ones that are already connected to someone. I wish I wouldn't have said that porn joke. That's going to make people think I'm arrogant. Why would the fuck would anybody reach out to? I mean, I have been reached out to, but I think it was a fake Pornhub account. I swear to God, got reached out to, and I was actually honored. There's somebody who thought that I was important enough to do a damn thing, but I'm like, you wouldn't want to see that blubber and all that. I do stand out from the crowd. I'll give you that, because I watch YouTube tarot, and I do feel like I stand out. I do feel like I stand out amongst the there's a lot of YouTube tarot readers now, but I feel like I do have my own little corner on the market, you know. So, oh, okay. I get you two really connecting next year. You two actually, if you're connected to someone already, Virgo, that's already in a relationship, or you know what I'm saying, I feel like basically you actually may get married to them, or I'm seeing you two take it to the next level. I don't want to overcomplicate it. Know how you're just trying to make it small, make the reading not that long. True, but I just really feel like it's going to go good. Why I sit there and over clarify something that I feel like could actually, especially if you're connected to somebody right now and it's going good, I feel like it could reach that milestone. What that milestone is up for debate, right? But I feel like basically you could actually get up there because it's got the Wheel of Fortune, Two of Cups. There may be something that comes in. Also, I just got in my head for some of you. Now, this is the only negative I get. Like, it just popped up in my head. For the Virgos that are already in a relationship, your person may have an ex that tries to intrude between you two, or will try. All right, they think about them, but you're more important to them. Keep that in mind if that's your story. Otherwise, I just get the next step, the next milestone in this connection. What that is, like I said, that's up for debate. But it looks like it's good. All right, with the Wheel of Fortune as the outcome. Here we go. Your money does good. I'm also getting, for some of you, doing a job that allows you to retire early, retire with good money early. I'm also getting success. Finally your ships come in. So really, whatever you've been waiting to come in, money wise or career wise, it happens in that year. I feel like you're going to be able to like calm your motherfucking ass down toward the end of the next year because things are going good for you. Like I kind of get that whatever you try to achieve from now into the next 6 to 7 to 8 months happens, like money wise, career wise. And I feel like you can honestly. I'm also getting some of you. It looks good to me because the world and the 301, really whatever you're putting out there, whatever you've put out there, whatever you've put out there, I feel like basically it's going to manifest. It's going to come back to you in a good way. All right. So I don't know what that is, but it looks like as far as money and career is concerned, because this is the money and career read, that whatever you're putting out there, whatever you're waiting for to manifest actually happens in that year. So whether it be a business endeavor or you wanted a particular position or you wanted to make a certain amount of money, you do it in that year, especially if you're putting the initiative forward. All right. I just got my head business owners doing super good. All right. Making tons of money the first like 3/4 of the year. All right. Is what I feel. Thanks, JC, for the 20. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. I get super success for you, World 3 of Wands. Now, I do get a little small storyline that some of you could find a whole new career or job that year, too. And it'll be successful for some of you, all right? For some of you, that's going to happen. I didn't mean to say successful for some of you. I meant to say for successful. But for some of you that are actually looking to switch shit up, it'll be successful, all right? Let's do Libra. Lord, I'm already run out of energy, y'all. Thanks for the 20, JC. I forget how long these damn prediction reads take. Hello. Thanks to my moderators that always help me. Y'all are amazing. Hello. You're fancy in that year. You got fancy products. Fancy product. I mean, some of you, if you're selling a product, it'll sell really good. But for some of you, you buy fancy things. You're going to be fancy. I see you having more fancier gadgets or items. All right. I'm also getting a fancy computer for some of you. All right. Here we go. Singles. Oh shit. Okay. Getting a lot of attention. A lot of people like looking at you. Like people showing you a lot of attention. All right. Anything from the past ends it totally. You totally get that person out of your energy. You won't even think about them by next year, end of the next year. There'll be a thing of the past. It'll feel like a memory from the past, a long memory. All right. A long, far away memory. But lots of attention coming your way. All right. From suitors. I just got in my head that the person from your past that you're already aware of in this year that we're doing this read may resurface in that year too. So they may still be in your energy next year. They even try to pop up, but by then you have other options. Some of you could already be connected to somebody by then, all right, as well. Somebody else. I'm also getting, for some of you, getting up there in age, but then people still thinking you're attractive. So if you're worried about aging or you feel like you're way past your prime, you're not. Because you have the mature person and the 6 of Wands. Like I still see people, like you actually are going to retain your looks. I feel like you're going to be very good looking at your age. Don't worry about aging, all right? I'm also seeing some of you being a little bit more vain than usual as well in that year too. I'm also getting, for some of you, more so, you could have run into people that try to friend zone you. Be aware of that, all right? In that year, Libra. Why is going into 2023 so good, but the 2022 sucks? So going into next year, you have the 2 of Swords and Union. There may be an actual possibility for you, a relationship with you and somebody else. I'm not sure if you meet them next year, by the end of this year. I don't know. But what I will tell you is, I get that for some of you, there could be a person that comes along that actually offers you a relationship. It could be by next year. I'm also getting there may be an ebb and flow relationship where it has its ebb and flows. Then the person finally offers you like marriage or relationship because you have the union in your outcome. So that could be saying that you may have a little on and off connection next year. Maybe they end up turning out good after all. But I feel like for some of you, it's headed your way regardless. And I'm also seeing some of you be married by, I got in my head 2024. All right. So I feel like you could find somebody, you got a union coming your way, like tying a knot. I don't know if it's with the person you meet next year. I don't know. Or that you've already met. I don't know. But what I will say, you're on the path. I got in my head 2024. Like by then you would be in something serious, very possibly. Also could bear children with this person, or for some of you, an indicator that it's going to be the one you're going to be with. They may have a child, all right, or children for some of you, all right. I'm also getting for some of you, there could be something about an age difference as well. For some of you, obviously not all. Okay. Let's go. Now let's go to the money read. Not money read, the ones that are already involved. Actually, give me 3 cards for the ones that are already involved. 3 cards for the ones that are already involved. You get some type of truth. They withdraw. You're going to be on and off with them. What is with this on and off energy? So you ones, what is this Ace of Swords here for, though? I don't like that card. You may find out something about them, but you choose to work through it with them. Or they find out something about you, and they choose to work through it with you, coupled Libras. All right? You may find out some truth, but you decide to wait in there and see how it goes. All right? I'm getting that they're going to withdraw. I'm getting one person being found out about them, and then they kind of get ashamed and withdraw. But then you two work it out towards the end. All right? So I don't think that you're going to walk away from them, or they're going to walk away from you. But there may be an upheaval that comes out, but you still decide to work through it with them, or vice versa. Don't note me. I just got in my head for some of you, because I laid that card out. You may get the truth about a young male. Some of you may find out that your person is fluid, like sexually. I'm also getting for some of you, you may find out that about another man, or it could be woman. But I feel like you decide to stick with, or they find out about you. Something's going to be found out, but I feel like you two stick together. I could be totally off, but I feel like for some of you, and I'm also getting wandering eyes in this connection. I don't know why. I'm going to leave you with that. I'm not going to keep going, because I'm going to have all these people saying no to me. Thanks for the 10, Tasha. Appreciate that. Thanks to 1, Chad. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you, 1, Chad. Thank you. Thanks, JC Emerald. Thanks, Kelly Batela. I'm not sure of that. Thank you so much. Okay. All right, here we go. What about your money, Libra? What about your money? Thanks for the 10, Roblox, right there. Be careful of business doings with a really used car salesman type, all right? Some of you, if you're doing shady business, you'll be found out. But I feel like for some of you, you may do shady business with someone. Just be aware of that in that year, all right? Why is a tower there? You're going to have an unexpected opportunity for work that you're going to be indecisive about. Now, I'm not sure if you're being offered something that's going to change your work life, or if it's more so, it's almost like you may get an opportunity next year that would change your life. And I feel like it's for the good, but I see you get super indecisive about it. I'm not sure what that's trying to say. If you're a business person, be aware of a shady business person, especially a fire sign or air. Some of you that are going to be younger than you. Just be aware of that, all right? Yeah, I feel like basically, what should they do with their current work? If they're hang in there, I feel like for some of you, if you, that's what it's telling me, hang in there, there's going to be a lot of growth in that. Like dreams come true. Keep that in mind. All right, the position you want, the money you're wanting, I say hang in there. If that's anything that you've wondered about, like should I stay, should I go? Watch this next year. That's all I got to say. Also be aware of some shady business person that may try to like merge with you, or I don't know what that's trying to say. Just be aware of that in that year. All right. But I'm also getting a big opportunity coming that you being indecisive about. And I want to say for the ones that go through that, do it. Take a risk. It would lead to a lot of, I'm also seeing some of you get a lot of recognition at some point. All right. Whether it be through like a following or being known for what you do or what you do for work. All right. For some of you, I don't know what that's trying to say. I give up on Libra's read. I could care less. I give up. Okay. Let's do, thank you so much. Y'all are so generous. Thanks, Michelle, Michelle N. I'll just say Michelle N. I'm not trying to say the last name. Thanks, Roblox. Thanks, Tashia Hillard, as always. Thanks, Chad. All right. Thanks again, JC. Thanks again as well to Kelly Batela. Thanks, Yuna. Here we go. Let's do Scorpio now. Damn, we want you to, okay. Single Scorpios, what are you doing? If you stop thinking about people from the past and move your ass on. I'm not. Yeah, you will be. You'll be sitting there thinking about everybody from the past, all these old ass connections that's long gone. All right, the shit is collecting dust. The fucking situation itself is full of cobwebs at this point. All right, it's long gone. Let it go. learn from what you learned, and then just move the fuck on. That's all I can really tell you. As far as stop thinking about people from the past. They're not thinking about you, so stop thinking about them. All right. I'm even seeing for some of you possibly going back and forth with somebody you're already aware of that you have a history with. I can see a back and forth still with that person for some of you. You also have this older person coming in, is what I'm getting. They could already be married or something. I'm getting that you may attract somebody that's already in a relationship, is what I'm getting. You may attract, don't let somebody come in and make you somebody's side chick or side dick. I don't want you out there living in Utah, Scorpio. I mean, I would love to have you as a neighbor. You know, Utah's right above me. But I don't think that I want you out there in Utah. Because I feel like for some of you, there's this energy here of you attracting someone that may already be involved in that year. But also dealing with somebody that you already know of as well. Like, I don't know if you're... I get, like, some issues with a person from your past at the same time. I'm not sure what this is trying to tell me. But I feel like basically, don't live out in Utah. I don't mean literally. Well, damn, Tyler said, Tyler, I live in Utah. I guess I should just up and move. Let me call a realtor then. He said not to live here. Not literally. I don't mean get your ass up, get a U-Haul, and leave the state of Utah. That's not what I'm saying. That's my way of saying I don't want you to end up being somebody's side chick or side dick out there with Warren Jeffs in the middle of the desert. All right, of Arizona and Utah. All right, with the fund FLDS, whatever who gives a shit about them. I feel like basically be aware of some person that's married or already in a relationship. You may attract somebody like that in the year of that year. All right, just saying. I mean, that's what I feel. I kind of would just lay low love-wise next year. All right, and do your own thing. What's the advice for the? What's the advice? Just kind of don't stress about it. Love will fall into place. I get that some of you just don't. Your advice is the Nine of Swords reverse. Don't put too much thought. You're not going to be single the rest of your life like you're thinking. Oh, I'm going to be single because I ain't found the person yet. I'm going to be single for the rest of my life. I'm also getting for some of you some travels. I'm also getting a long distance connection. Just keep that in mind, all right? It's too many stories. I'm also getting some of you sleeping with a married person or somebody that's in a relationship, male or female, I don't care. I get some of you actually going as far as fucking a married person or somebody that's in a relationship. Like trash. What is trash? You're going to end up fucking a married person next year. And you're going to say, no, I'm not. Tyler, yes, you will. I already see it for you. Obviously not. Well, Tyler said I'm a fuck a married person. I mean, no. I just get this energy of you possibly screwing somebody that's already involved in something. All right, singles, be aware of it. You've been warned. Don't come crying to me. All right. I would lay low next year. In my honest opinion, I would lay low. All right. I just got the feeling the need. I just felt the need to tell you you're not going to be single for the rest of your life like you think. All right. So I got in my head. So I'm going to say it. Let's go to the ones that are already in. Don't tell me no. Actually, you should say no to that. So I'll give you a pass. Never mind. I just realized what I said. All right. Let's do ones that are already in a relationship. Scorpio. Let me shuffle it really good. I actually see two people in your life next year. Scorpio. I kind of feel like this person finally steps up and offers you what you want and pursues you the way that you want to be pursued by them. But I also see somebody else tickling your fancy. I cannot get past that. You got two people here, and it's not you. You're Three of Wands. The person coming towards you is King of Wands, and then Knight of Swords. You may actually have, I get in fire, and look out, oh, actually, this is the person you're with. They could be a fire or air sign. They don't have to be. This is probably how they pop up. I'm getting it. Finally, they start to act like the way you want them to act. As in, maybe they start saying the things you always wanted them to say, offering you the things you always wanted to offer. I get that there's a big like a big uphill thing going on between you two, like in a good way. It's going up. But I'm also seeing somebody else tickle your fancy, like a younger person or somebody that's not them, the one that you're primarily focused on. Just keep in mind I predicted that. All right. What else? Give me a few mirrors. Let's see what a mirror has to say. Fun time. We're getting a lot of you are going to be going out with this person, could be traveling with this person, or just going out. I'm getting that they're going to offer you a family. What I mean by that is some of you are going to start mentioning that they want kids, involved Scorpios, ones that's not singles, this is involved ones. I'm getting they're going to start saying like, you want to have my babies, or do you want to give me a baby, like whether you're a male or female? Oh, you got some like, oh, okay. You may get what you want. Be careful what you wish for with this person because you just might get it and then some. Just saying. I still get another person that's going to catch your attention. I still get that. And I'm not going to, all right. Some of this person likes to feel like they got ownership of you over you too. All right. I'm getting it. Somebody's going to offer you a family, or like mentioned, moving in, staying moved in, like taking it to the next level. Could even be marriage. I'm not sure. You tell me. I don't give a shit. All right, here we go. Let's go to your money now, Scorpio. Here we go. Exhausting. Make sure you know when to rest. All right. Ooh, you're crazy than a shithouse rat next year. You're gonna start stressing. Why are they gonna? You're gonna be stressing about money next year. Make sure you're saving. I feel like you'll be fine, but you may have unnecessary worry that you put on yourself, like working your ass off. Some of you are just like trying your best to stay afloat. I get you being like scared of losing your footing, or losing what you've already achieved, or losing your. I don't think you're gonna lose anything. If anything, I see you're like you expanding. You could even have a second side thing, or a job, or like a main something. Could even look into going into your own business for some of you. That could be a possibility. I get some of you scared of losing your footing. Is what I don't even use words like that. So losing your footing. So that's for you. That's channel for you. All right. I get that for some of you working your ass off next year. 9 of Wands. I see you making money. I'm also seeing you keep your options open for what you want to do besides what you do primarily. So there could be other opportunities come in, or you're just going to be thinking about it. All right. I'm also getting a possible workplace romance for some of you next year. I'm also getting a business offer. I don't know why I keep seeing for some of you possibly working 2 jobs, or having like a little side thing you do that makes a little money, or something. I'm not really sure. All right. Like having a main hustle and a side hustle. Some of you, I'm seeing you keep your options open for what you want to do. Like I see you causing yourself unnecessary stress, because I see you staying afloat. I see you employed. Even if you became unemployed, you'd be unemployed just like that. I feel like there's a lot of things coming to you next year. Like I don't think nothing bad is going to happen, but I get a lot of you are exhausting yourself or causing yourself too much stress. All right, go with the flow. I'm done. Also, get out more. Not everything's about work. Get out more. That's what I just got in my head. All right. I need to tell myself that, right? Here we go. Let's do Sagittarius. You see, I'm not second guessing myself tonight as much. I'm learning to not second guess it. Thanks for 1111. Damn it, disappeared. Thanks, Michael. Let's do Sagittarius now. I just got honor roll. Somebody's gonna make honor roll, Sagittarius or Scorpio. Like, are you being an honor student if you're a college? I just got that. That's on top of my head, not the cards. Thanks for the 1101, the MJ Phoenix. Thank you so much. Let's do Sagittarius now. Give me 3 cards for Sagittarius. Thanks, thank you. You're gonna be single next year, singles, and making money too. You will have somebody pursue you. You will. Like it's gonna be this. Oh, damn. Okay, I spoke too fucking soon. Are you ready for a relationship? Because it's coming, but you're gonna get too used to being single. What do you want me to do? You want me to be in the relationship for you, and then when you decide to come around, we'll switch places, pretend I was never there. All right, and you can be with the person. I'll just step out like I was never. What do you want me to do? Be in the relationship for you? Because the thing is, I think you're getting too used to being single, and finally somebody comes along to offer you something, and you're so used to that. You're going to be so used to where you are now in life. You may think you won't love like what you see in the storybooks or the fairy tales, but at the end of the day, are you ready for it? Because it's coming, and your outcome with this person is marriage, possible marriage, singles. Just saying. So it's like you got to know what you want because it's coming to you. It's not like a damn Doreen card. Be careful what you wish for because you just might get it. Singles. You go from single to the outcome being the Hierophant. So in a sense, you go from being used to being single. 9 of Pentacles is my single card. This is the card of the single woman or man, right? See how one person's in the card and she's enjoying her money, all right, and the niceness of her life, his or her life. You go from that to all of a sudden this person coming towards you could be an air sign. Look out for an air or earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn's Earth, Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like basically, be ready. But I still feel like some of you have gotten so used to being single that may become a problem. Like having to make room for a second person or to being, you've gotten so used to it. You may sit there and say in your head, hey, I want this, I want that, I want this. But then when the right shit comes along, you ain't gonna know how to act. Like I say, you want me to be in a relationship for you and pretend I'm you. When you're ready to come around, we'll switch places. All right, you want to do a trading places scenario or a Freaky Friday scenario? What do we want to do? Believe me, I couldn't keep the person for you. I suck at love, all right? They'd hate me, just saying. So I'm gonna need you to kind of really be ready for the event of a relationship coming along. It didn't even lead to marriage. I'm gonna be honest with you. All right, a mirror card. They may be blonde hair or light featured. Light features, like a light skinned black person or a pale skinned white person. Like there's something about light features. Just keep that in mind. All right. I just say going to switch places. But sometimes they come. The reason I say that joke, and I know it's lame at this point because I say it so much, but I say it like, well, if you're looking for it, and when it finally comes in, why are you? Someone said, why not act right? Like that's why I say the joke. When we be in a relationship for you until you're ready to come around, because it's like some of you need to be on the ball because it's coming in. Are you ready for marriage? Are you ready for love? You know what I'm saying? So, okay. Let's go to your ones that are already involved. Sagittarius that are already in a relationship or super involved with somebody. All right. Here we go. I get, if you're not careful, there could be a baby between you two next year, or news of a baby or a family's baby. I'm also getting you're going to get bored of them. I got to be real with you. I don't see nothing too crazy. Like if you want it, they'll stick with you. But I kind of feel like you get bored of them. You're going to get bored, Sagittarius, that are already involved. I get you being super bored. Kind of tempted to try other options at some point. That's what I'm kind of getting for you. They 1 minute push you away. The next minute they want growth and expansion. So they kind of give you mixed signals. This person you're with or like super involved. Yeah. You actually may end up stick with this person or end up with them. But I get you getting bored. I get you settling for them. You're settling in this. Excuse me. You're settling for this. Why are you smacking? Hell, I don't know. I'm crazy as hell. That's why. But I see you basically getting bored, but sticking with it because it's something that's offering. There's someone familiarity. But do I think they tickle your pickle? No, I don't. All right. But I see that if you have the possibility to stick with them, but I see you getting super bored. All right. I even see you getting so bored, you're going to start like, should I start looking elsewhere? I still see that. All right. I also see for some of you, if you're not careful, there may be a baby in the works next year, or even if you're not a baby making age, I get for some of you news of somebody's pregnancy, like a suit that's close to you, not like some friends or distant friends. Baby, I'm talking about like it's close to you. It's within the immediate family. All right. So let's do Capricorn. Oh, not gonna do your money. Sorry, Sagittarius. Give me Sagittarius's money. Give me their money read. What's coming up for them in money? Nine of Swords keeps coming out for people's money. I get a car. Stress over a car or a new car. Some of you get tired of your car because it stresses you out and you get a new one. I'm also getting for some of you celebrations around a car or a move, or celebrations around a travels. You got Chariot, my car or travels card. All right. Here we go. What else? Make sure you get your car from a reputable dealership. I get some of you success. I'm also getting some of you being offered a job that's not in your state or a long distance job. It can be remotely, working from home. Let's get that in my head. I'm getting something about a car or travels next year. Celebrations around a car or a travel, or it's a major purchase. Keep this in mind. It ain't like a small sneakers bar purchase. I keep calling my sneakers. Maybe I'm hungry. I'm not myself when I'm hungry, right? It ain't like buying a little, thing of hand sanitizer. I'm talking about like a major purchase. I'm not sure in what aspect. I do know it's major, and it's celebrations for the end of the year. Also seeing a family get-together or reunion as well. All right, the Three of Cups. I also just got in my head, some of you people from your school years reaching out. You reunite with people from your school, like they reach out to you. People you went to school with years ago. Why you may have a reunion with school people. Who gives a shit, right? At the end of the day. Okay, let's go to Capricorn. Okay, here we go. Ooh, we're almost to the finish line, folks. Okay. If you're wondering why that mattress is behind me, it's because I ain't even bothering putting it back because I'm moving out so soon, or I'm moving out sooner than I thought, or at least I think I am. So I don't even bother really fixing stuff up no more. Like I used to put shit back where it was supposed to go. But I'm like, what's the point? I'm leaving. So here we go. Let's do Capricorn. Because usually that's supposed to. I use that for the green screen. Like it was perfect for the green screen and to keep the green screen behind me. Now that I don't use it and Halloween's over, I didn't even put it back in the guest room. So I'm like, well, I ain't gonna be here for long. So thanks for the 5, fellas. Appreciate that. You know what? I'm so glad I listened to my intuition when it kept telling me there's no point in buying furniture because you're going to move. For some reason, I kept thinking, my human mind kept saying, no, you're going to stay in this townhome. But then my intuition was saying, no, don't buy any furniture. There's no point. It kept telling, like I kept feeling that I'm like, don't buy no furniture. And I was right, because the thing is, I ended up moving after all. Not that I moved yet, but it's already in my energy. So I'm saying, and put it this way, I don't have to carry a lot of furniture to move out. Like I don't have to move a lot of furniture. So I'm really, when I move into my house, I don't have a bunch of shit I have to bring with me, basically. I can start fresh and new. All right, Capricorn. Give me 9 cards for Capricorn for the year of 2022. Thanks, Joan, for the 10. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. No, I'm not leaving Vegas. Lots of options in love, Capricorn. If you're looking for that, of course. Thank you, Jan. You're going to be communicating with someone. Could even be like your internet communications, singles, Capricorn. You got some type of connection. It could be the bomb. I'm getting a fire sign is of significance, or a Leo. Well, fire is Leo. I'm getting that you're going to be connecting with someone. They got fire in their chart. I don't know how you would know that, but they definitely got fire, sun, moon, or rising. I'm getting that for some of you. Wow, it's looking good next year. One second, let me put these cards out. Gotta make sure I have them up right. Okay. You got some type of connection, and I'm getting a lot of long distance cards today for some reason. They could indicate long distance. Whoever you connect with is through the internet or online or through text messaging. And I feel like it could take off between you two. I would actually kind of invest in this, whether it could be like, what I'm gonna see what the I feel like for some of you, you may be thrown off because of distance, or that it's not going as fast as you want immediately. But I feel like, honestly, you may end up with this person. Like, I feel like there could be a long-term fire sign coming in, or somebody that acts like one, blunt, talks a lot of shit, or, kind of crazy, basically. You may meet the love of your life unexpectedly. I don't know if it's next year or of 2022, or if it's just something that you're on the path to meeting, or someone you're on the path to meeting. All right, let me throw a mirror, and let's see. Here we go. Karma, good karma coming to you. Yep, soulmate. See? All right, I get dating, but this person basically settles with you. They could be a dateaholic, but then they find you and they don't have to date no more. So I'm also getting, so you're going to find your match. All right, I don't know if it's next year. Time is fluid, but it's a strong possibility you may meet someone, all right, in the next year and a half, not year and a half, because November? We're in November, December, January. Yeah. So about year and 2 months, you never know. You could meet somebody. I'm just saying. All right. So let's see for the ones that are already connected to someone. What about ones that are already connected to someone? You're going to keep giving them chance after chance, even though they keep pushing you away. I still see you trying to build toward it with them, but you feel like no matter how many times you try it with them, you just can't get through to them. Like they keep pushing you away. That's what it keeps talking about. Let's see, 1 second. Money. Oh, lots of success coming to you, Capricorn, money-wise. I get that there's a person that pushes you away, or you feel pushes you away, like you have a lot of drama with them. You may have given them a chance after chance. Coupled Capricorns, you may actually build toward this with them still, try to build toward it. But I get some of you, I don't get it like an ending necessarily. I mean, it could, but I don't get a big ending energy. I just get you getting frustrated with giving it chance after chance, and they never open up, or they keep pushing you away is what it keeps talking about, all right? Let's keep that in mind, but I'm still seeing you build toward it with them, or at least trying to, all right? Okay. Anything for that? Give me a card for couples. Family. Some of you are going to become a family again with this person, or it gets more family-like, all right? I'm getting that you'll still build toward them, or at least try. That's what I keep getting. I don't get a big ending. Does that say that none of you are going to have an ending? Obviously not. It's a general read. But I get more so you trying to build toward it, still trying to give them a chance to build toward it with them, all right? Well, that's all it tells me right now. Okay, money-wise. Now, you're going to have some issues with your money the first portion of the year. Let me see what. Be careful that people are not trying to come after your money or stopping your opportunities, all right? It could be people that's keeping you stuck, or it could even be yourself, like you don't have no confidence. build through that. I'm also getting some of you toward the end of the year, you're super successful. That, oh my God, slow and steady wins the race. So if business is going slow, or if you feel like you're not where you want to be, you got it. I'm also getting some of you being a celebrity at some point or a public figure with the Six of Wands. All right. I'm also getting what you do gets you well known. I'm also seeing you start a business that makes you well known as well with the Six of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. But let's put the whole celebrity bullshit aside. What I get is slow and steady wins the race. So I feel like whatever you're doing that's going slow in that year or that's not progressing, I'm not sure what it is. Some of you at your current job and you're just kind of not feeling that job no more. But actually, I feel like you hung in there, it would pay off. All right, whether it be a promotion or they offer you a big chunk of change, I don't know. Could even be a whole new opportunity. Something successful is coming to you. Like I get you being super successful going into late 2022 or even into 2023, the beginning. There's something really good coming to you. But I get either people are coming for your money or you're sabotaging yourself with your own doubts that you can't make it further than where you at. And I feel like, honestly, there's a lot of good success, slow, but it comes, all right? So I feel like it could be a slow burner success, but just hang in there is what I keep getting, all right? Let's go to Aquarius now. Okay, let's go to Aquarius. Okay, we go. Give me 9 cards for Aquarius, please. Give me 9 cards for Aquarius, please. Some of you singles, your standards are really high. Like I get you rejecting people or not being super interested in certain people. Like I see your standards being high. Aquarius singles, all right. Let's see. Uh-oh. I see some of you being in a relationship, Aquarius. It could even be like the start of next year, just like the very beginning. Some of you, I'm getting self-love for one, but I get for some of you being in a relationship anytime now. From now until the end of 2022, it's almost like it's just a matter of time. Could be with a Sagittarius or a water sign. Some of you a fellow air. Let's see. I'm kind of getting for you singles, definitely something long-term headed its way. All right. The person also that you meet singles may already be attached to something, but I feel like they would actually overcome that and be with you, if that makes any sense. Also getting them being kind of in their head. I don't know if you seem unattainable to a degree. All right. But I'm getting them like really want to be with you. I don't know who this is. I'm getting that you may end up in a spiritual, like it's very spiritual in nature, this union coming in. I almost said reunion. Some of you it's reuniting with a lover. Hopefully not, right? I get some of you that's a possibility. But I get you from now into the next year or so, there could be a connection that comes in where a relationship's offered. All right, because right off the bat, you got love cards, like smack dab right at the beginning of the read. All right, so just be aware of that. Let me clarify it real quick. They could be an air sign like you is what I keep getting. Or they may be super detached. They don't really express emotions that great, but I get that they're a good person. They're just not, maybe they don't express emotions like the way you would want them expressed. But I get you could end up with somebody from like any day now, any time now. All right. I'll leave you with, let me throw a few kippers, not kippers, a mirror. One second. And they could be darker skinned or darker than you, or you are the darker person. I'm not sure. Something about a skin could even be interracial or some cultural or religious difference. You got the white woman, even though it's the ice queen, so it's like a white woman to me. And you got the black guy, so it could be male, female, don't matter. I get this energy of could be two separate cultures, two separate races, singles, or there may be something different about them that's got to do with the phenotype or the skin or the hair color. Like maybe it could even be as simple as they're just not your typical type, and maybe so. Okay. Yeah. What did I just say? What did I just say? This could be the one. You've already partied. You've either already met them or you're going to meet them in that year. Good singles read, Aquarius. Love coming for you. It's like it's spiritual in nature. I don't know what that means. That just get spiritual in nature. All right. Janae loves when I say Utah. Oh, others say Utah. Okay. For Aquariuses that are already involved, I don't like the look of this, but let's see. Let me clarify it before I just jump to conclusions. A commitment comes in, it's offered. It's offered. It's somebody finally pops the question or offers the commitment, is what I'm getting. If it's a love triangle, I still see them fooling around. All right, if that's your case. Some of you may find out that they're a two-timer, but they offer you a commitment, but you still feel like they're dealing with them. That's why I get in my head. You may... Commitment comes in, it happens. You receive a commitment. I'm also seeing your money do good, Aquarius. But like for the couple of Aquariuses, I'm getting this energy of this person, this stubborn, secretive person that's a two-timer. I'm getting a little bit of a two-timer energy. And I feel like they may tell you they're done with this person, but it's like you may still wonder, like, are they dealing with that person still? I feel like this person's super secretive, but they also offer you something. So it's kind of strange. They also offer you the relationship, but I feel like there's like a little bit of a two-timey energy about this individual. I don't know where I'm getting that from, but I'll just tell you what I feel. All right. All right, let's see. We had some of you dye your hair in that year. Yep. They're a big, who the hell is this? So many people. I'm getting that for some of you, there could be this person that offers you a commitment in that year. Like, offers to be with you, says, I want to be with you, but they're also a two-timer. And they may say, oh, I'm done with that person. And it could be somebody you already know of. Or it's just, maybe you find out something about them and they're like, I'm done with that. But you still feel like they're dealing with somebody else. And they could be. But they're offering you a commitment. That makes no sense, but I'll leave you with that. That's what I'm getting. So, you know, some of you may decide to stick in there. Some of you won't. Just saying. All right, it's kind of a strange story, but at least it's different than the other ones. Okay, here we go. Let's go to your money, Aquarius. Thank you all for being patient. Keep in mind, all prediction reads usually last a long time. They usually go over an hour and 30 minutes typically. So my telephone. Let's see, 1 second. Single Pisces. Aquarius money. Lord, I'm about to skip the Pisces. Money Aquarius. Money Aquarius. Money Aquarius. Well, if you know there's no one else, why are you watching tarot? Lady, use your common sense. Common sense isn't very common, is it? If you know there ain't nobody else, then leave it alone. It's not your story. Why if something's inside of you telling you something's wrong if you feel the need to watch my ratchet ass. All right? At least go to the fairy tale and cotton candy readers. Not me. If you with somebody, you're going to be paranoid every night, thinking they're cheating. Go on. I just saw you. Not my... and there's nobody else. Well, good for you. All right? Okay. I feel like basically... for your money, you're going to have people coming for your money, or I'm seeing like people try to come for what you got. So whatever you've achieved, you're going to have people asking you for stuff or like coming at you. Some of you may have to ask for help and people reject you. And I don't know what that's trying to say. 8 of Wands. What's that? I get fast moving money. Oh, your money's doing better into next year. You're going to see a big growth and expansion in your money by the end of next year. A big, giant leap forward in your money. All right. But I feel like if you already make decent coins, or if you're somebody that has something going for yourself, you could have people trying to come for your money, like asking you for money or asking for loans or handouts for some of you. Also for some of you, if you're not careful, you're going to regret making money decisions. So make sure you make money decisions wisely or investments wisely. All right. Well, it's got in my head. For you males, there's going to be a woman trying to come out, be a gold digger and want you to pay for everything. I get a woman for the males, or if you like female energy, she's trying to come. I don't care if you're a male or female. If you like females, I get this energy of a female trying to get your money. All right, be careful with that. Also, it's got in my head, it could be a family. For some of you, it's romantic as well. Be aware of a fire sign female, or somebody that acts like a fire sign. They got dark hair is what it's got. Be aware of that person. I get people trying to come for your money. I'm also getting a storyline here that some of you win a big sum of money and people come for you. Like you could win like the multi-millions or a big lottery and somebody comes after it. But if you're somebody who makes decent coins, just make sure people are not trying to get you for your money. All right, is what I want to say. All right. Which makes me think that you're going to have a ton of money next year, because I'm seeing the 10 of Pentacles as your outcome. That's like a big smack dab in the, like, that's like right on the top of the, I mean, you can't get better money than that. So I'm saying, so be aware of that. I'm also seeing some of you have to travel for money, or a job that requires you to travel to get a better pay or better. I don't know. I don't care. I give up. Traveled money. Also get for some of you inherited money. I'm not sure why. Something about money is coming to you And then next year, like I see you making a lot of money. All right. Could be a settlement. I don't know how. That's not psychic. That's just basically trying to say, okay, it could come many ways. Taxes, not taxes, or settlement. It could come to like winning. Something about money is going to be your next year. It looks pretty damn good, honestly. All right. Can't get a better outcome than the Ten of Pentacles in a money read. Just saying. Okay. Let's do Pisces. Okay, we go. Okay, we go. Let's see. Give me 9 cards for Pisces. First row is the singles. Second row is the ones that already have a relationship. And the third row is the money for Pisces. Oh, okay. Okay. You singles have become picky. Some of you have dealt with a lot of rejection in your love life. I'm also seeing that, next year is kind of dead in your love life. I'm going to be honest with you. There is a serious person. Everybody's getting the end of the year energy, I'm noticing. I can't get past that storyline. You may have options all throughout that year, but they're not really your type. Are they just hitting you up for the wrong thing, or whatever the case may be? I just kind of get you. It's almost like people are sleeping on you because you have so much to give, but they're just not bringing what you want. I'm getting by the end of next year, the fire sign in your life, or going into 2023 is what I'm getting in my head. All right. I'm getting a dead year next year. Not that they're not going to have options, but they're not going to please your fancy. What I'm kind of getting, like they're not going to be your type, like a funny nose, a hunchback. I don't know. Yeah, dating queen. I'm getting you to be this person that dates, or at least is open to it, but they're just not ticking all the boxes. You don't need a perfect 10, but you're at least like a 9 or an 8, wouldn't you? All right, whether it be personality, looks. There may be a dark, this keeps coming out for everybody, dark male or female that you're on a break from next year, or somebody that you're not speaking to. You could know him right now, or somebody you meet and then you go on a break from. I'm not sure what that's trying to say. I'm telling you, everybody's got something coming in 2023 because the outcome cards are good, but the rest of the reading's shitty. I feel like for some of you, there could be a fire sign. Some of you, your future person, Pisces, especially if you're single, is an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. All right, and it may be darker skinned. If not, there's basically your other half is on its way, but it may not be immediately. All right, what I'm kind of getting. There's a little bit of waiting involved. But I see you having to weed through a lot of frogs to get to your prince or princess. All right, with that 4 of Cups there. You may date around or at least have options. One will eventually tick all the boxes. Just give it time. Is what I feel. But it may not be immediately. Is what I'm getting. Don't tell me interesting. All right. Now let's do ones that are already in a relationship. Oh yeah, give me one door reading for the single Pisces. 1 second. Look, some of you are on the way to marriage, Pisces singles. All right, just saying. All right, that could be the one. I'm just saying. Hang in there. It may not be next year, but it's looks like it's closer than you think, but not as fast as you want it. All right. I don't know why I got that in my head. That's what I got. Okay. For the ones that are already in a relationship, I think that you're going to have a sense of independence from this person. Coupled Aquariuses. Like I see your money doing good. Like what you do is making you money. Your partner's going to feel like, or whoever you're with, going to feel like basically you're being distant from them. All right. And it could be because they feel like you're so focused on the money or the house. I just got house in my head, or money. Why do I feel like the person you're with? I don't know if you're losing interest per se, but I feel like it's almost like your business is doing good, your career is doing good, or whatever you're doing working wise is doing good. All right. And I feel like they feel like you're too independent from them, or you just don't need them. They feel like you don't need them. Is what it keeps telling me. Like they feel like you're kind of slipping away or drifting. All right, why are they the star cards? That means another Aquarius. Are there a water sign? Scorpio, got fire. They miss how it used to be. I think that you're either one, outgrowing someone, or you got your own groove going right now, or you're going to have your own groove going. They're going to feel like you're being distant from them or have lost interest. For you coupled Aquariuses, this is not for singles. For coupled ones. I do singles, coupled, and then money. All right. You may at some point leave this person because either you outgrow it, or you're a woman of your own, or a man of your own at that point. It's almost like you're just outgrowing something for some of you, but the person, I kind of get them wanting to reconnect with you. Like they feel like you're drifting away. They're keeping hope. They're thinking it's done or it's over. All All right, that's all it's telling me. You could end up leaving them. All right, Aquarius. For you coupled Aquariuses, do y'all want couples read from now on? Like I can do all signs for the couples or something like that. But see, people would still watch it saying, "Todd, I'm a single. Why is this?" I know it's a couples read. If I did a read where it said something like, "For the person that cheated on you," all signs the person that cheated, they would literally pop up and say, "Well, Todd, I ain't been cheated on." Why do you need to say anything? Why would anybody even give you a chance to? You see what I'm saying? Come on, sit down. I can't. You see what I'm saying? If I say something, they'll try to be the opposite of it. They always do that shit. It drives me crazy. Okay, what about Aquarius is? Oh, sorry. What's am I doing? Pisces what? Pisces money. Shit. Okay. Wait. Who am I doing? I totally lost my space. Jesus, trying to talk. Thanks for the 10, Destiny. I know I'm on Pisces, but what did I do? Singles already? Or what did I do? I know I just did couples something, didn't I? Pisces couples. Okay, I think I accidentally called you Aquarius in that read. I apologize, but it was Pisces. I shuffled it with your energy. All right. I ain't doing nothing again. Don't tell me to do something again. All right. Don't do that. Don't say that again. What about that? Okay, here we go. Couples money or people's money. Pisces money now. Let's go to Pisces money. Some of you have to stay put. You're going to have to stay put. Or it could be delays in a travel or delays in a move. So some of you at some point you're going to think to move, but then you decide to stay put. Some of you actually end up moving. But I kind of get a lot of work next year as well. I'm also getting a possible travel or move for some of you is what I'm getting. You will be employed. Just because it gives on my 8 of Pentacles. You're going to be working your ass off next year. Like you're going to be feeling like people are putting the load on you, or the people at work are putting their load on you, or like you're being overwhelmed with work. But you'll be employed. That's the positive thing. A lot of employment. That's what it keeps talking about. 10 of Wands and 8 of Pentacles. That's employment in my book. All right. I get something about a move or a travels as well. Could even be a new car. Or some of you, I'm getting travels for some of you. I'm even seeing at some point a cruise for some of you as well. I don't know why I'm getting that. Or going to see family you ain't seen in a while, or something about trips or family, all right, or trips or something. Could even travel with a lover as well, or travel to see a lover. There's a lot of it's too much messages coming out. If you've been thinking about using your intuition as a business, it would work. Or intuitively, you're being led to what to do. You're on the right path, is what I get. Like you're on the path to like owning a home or getting a home. I'm getting some of you gonna have a loan, like paying off a home at some point, or getting a home. I see you being a homeowner. That's what I don't. Lord, there's too many messages. Pisces, please. I'm gonna do a second story. Not for the love, but for the money. So if you got a message from that, good. But let me do a second love money read. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. You'll be employed. It keeps talking like you're going to be employed for sure. Look, money, fucking money. If you've been looking to try to be your own business owner, if you did it, you'd make tons of money. If you're already doing it, you're on the right path. 2 thumbs up for you. Something about a home. Pisces, you're on the way to owning a home or actually paying off a home. I'm not sure what that means, but I get you having enough money where you can have the home of your dreams or the money of your dreams, or just making decent coins, especially if you're an entrepreneur or somebody that wants to go into taking their passion and turn it into a business, turn it into something that makes you money. I get that a lot. I'm also getting for some of you that work for a place, especially for you ones that have been there for a while, there could be a promotion or a raise, a big one. Some of you are going to end up being a boss, like the head bitch or the head bastard in charge. All right, I'm just going to say that. All right, a lot of good stuff coming for you, Pisces. You'll definitely be gainfully employed. I'll put it that way. A lot of work cards for you. All right. This reading sucked, didn't it? But let's just, okay. I'm just going to do a little quick collective. I'm not going to, just give me any messages that collective needs to hear for everybody in this room that's watching now and ones that watch afterwards. What do they need to know for the year of 2022? What is coming up next year? A lot of returning exes. They still keep secrets, but still won't let you go. A lot of returning exes. Be aware of the return of the X for 2022. I just got the letter M in my head. Look out for people with the name letter M or L. I don't know where I got that from. See, stupid shit that I keep. It's just like, it may just be my fucking crazy brain that brings up this shit. All right. A lot of screwing. I'm also getting makeup sex with people from your past. I keep going back to these people from Return of the X, Libras, Earth sign, fire signs, water signs are all here. All right. Is what I feel. I'm also getting some of you stopping your bad habits. I got smoking in my head, but stopping bad habits. All right. Bad habits that you feel are unhealthy. What else? I'm also getting, I just got in my head a baby carriage. Now, I don't know what that means, but I get for some of you, like, baby, or there could be news in the family of a baby. All right. Is what I feel. I don't know why I got the random letters, L and M. What did I say? R, L, M? I don't even know what I said. I'm also getting makeup sex with people, but you will be having a lot of return of people that you already know of. All right. Return of people. And I also got in my head dropping bad habits. That's what popped up in my head. Anything else? I got a new computer. All right, I'll just tell you what I get. What else? And there could be a road trip, long on the long road. So I got in my head. I guess some of you jumping in your car and going on a road trip or just traveling. All right, because I got Jeepers Creepers in my head and they were traveling at the beginning. All right, so for some of you, road trips, travels, what I'm getting as well. All right. So that being said, I could be totally off, but I try to sometimes just use off the top of my head, and I use the cards as a guide. But I could have been wrong, but I never claim to be 100% right. But there you go. With that being said, you all have a good one, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, y'all. Be aware of the return of the X. I'll just put it that way.